Hi, my name is Andrew. Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to look at a database of 290 top funds that are raising capital for AI startups. This database provides direct insight into the 2022 to 2025 global funds and fund managers actively raising and deploying capital, giving deal makers a clear path to the right investors at the right time. To be clear, this is the who's who of global capital and fundraising in the AI sector. The ultimate institutional investor database, introducing a rare database of institutional grade investors sourced from my exclusive database of over 400,000 global professionals. Now, for the first time ever, this powerful resource is available to help you access capital like never before. I can do that based on country, I can do it based on sector, venture capital, private equity. For the most clients that are looking to raise capital, I can create very curated custom databases for them out of the 400,000 global capital professionals database. And now just a little bit about me. I'm Andrew, a fundraising consultant and capital sourcing advisor with 15 years of experience in high-value real estate and investment advisory roles across Canada, Dubai, and the Caribbean. Simply put, I help clients navigate fundraising with clarity, strategy, and targeted outreach. Now, over the past 3 years on Fiverr, I've assisted over 300 clients from tech startups to real estate groups with fundraising strategy, pitch deck refinement, investor outreach, and custom investor databases tailored to their sector, stage, and capital needs. And currently, I'm advising a US-based real estate group on a $50 million equity raise, coordinating strategy and outreach to investment banks, family investment offices, and private equity partners. And on the right-hand side, you can see a few of my Fiverr gigs. You get more information on my services by clicking the Fiverr link below. So this database includes 290 funds, 268 fund managers, and it includes funds that were raised in 2022 to 2024. The reason I go back to 2022 is that capital that was raised then probably flowed into 2023 and is now available to be deployed for potential ventures and projects. So that's why I go back to 2022. And of course, 2024 is good if you're starting to do planning and you want to reach out to groups that are raising capital in your sector. That's a really good touch point to use. So let's take a look at the database. So a key database disclosure to start off with. Now, my extensive database library provides hundreds of thousands of global contacts, typically including LinkedIn profiles, emails, and websites, though not all details are complete on all databases. Now, it's primarily compiled and updated from 2021 to 25, with most of the updates in the last 2 years. This corporate resource may include contacts whose roles have changed. It's designed as an excellent starting point for outreach. It's best leveraged and continually refined by organizations with dedicated data teams. To be clear, these are not databases that use spam. These are for deep research for you to refine and find fantastic targets for you. So this database comprises a blend of individuals and companies, each with distinct investment criteria and operating conditions. So there's no guarantee your approach will be favorably received. Note, this database is available to corporate or institutional grade groups only, no personal sales. Okay, so now we're over on the spreadsheet part. First, I'm just going to show you the fund database. You can see on the bottom corner we have 99,200 funds. This is the master database that I use to do all the screening for the smaller databases, be they countries or individual sectors, by venture capital, private equity, real estate, debt funds, whatever it may be. And you can see on the top we've got the name of the fund, we've got the background, the inception year, asset class, strategy, primary region, you have information on the status, fund size, fund manager, of course, and fund structure and domicile, and more information that's to the right that talks more about some of the sectors, the amounts, verticals, that sort of thing. So that's the master database, and then what I do is I go to the contacts part of this database. Global contacts, 412,000, based on private equity, venture capital, real estate, investment groups, whatever is in the process of fundraising. And if I go to the very top here, you can see you've got left-hand side fund manager, the firm type, name of the party, their title, asset classes that they specialize in. There may be 3 or 4 per fund. So for example, if they're raising for a number of categories, you may want to contact somebody because your fund is in the private equity category. You may be raising venture capital. You may be a real estate group whatever is the case, you're going to be able to do a little bit more filtering on that, and then you're going to go to the right and you're going to get more information on the city. So now what we do is let's go down to the funds that were raised for AI in 2022 to 2024, and again, it's a global fund. So let's scroll down. Now this is the output that I have. We've got 291 firms that raised capital between 2022 and the end of 2024. You've got their name, their background, very much like what you saw on the previous fund list, asset class, strategy, primary, region, fund size, date added, legal structure, and so on. We go over to the right a little bit further. Some of the lifespans and the targets, administrators, lawyers. You're going to get more information on the core industries, region, city where the fund manager is located. You're going to get their emails and telephone numbers in most cases. Emails are almost always going to be info@ or admin@, but if you go to the contacts, really simple. All you're going to do is you're going to take the name of the fund, cut and paste it into the contacts, and then you're going to be able to pull up maybe 3 or 4 contacts at that particular fund, and then you can reach out to them on email. If they don't have email, it's real simple. Just cut and paste their name into LinkedIn, and you're going to usually get their information. That's pretty quick. So these are the 291 funds that were raising capital for AI, and they're perfect targets if you're looking to raise capital in 2025 and beyond. For more information on my databases and fundraising services, click my Fiverr link below. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.